we're going to take a look at the RCA Studio II. Boop. One of these little guys. Came out back in the late 70s. And the unfortunate thing is it came out not too long after the Fairchild Channel F came out. And being that the Fairchild was a full-color game, it kind of overshadowed the RCA Studio II. And of course, when the Atari VCS came out, later in 77 or so, this game console was pretty much forgotten about. It actually went on clearance sale after Christmas of 78, if I remember right. I had one of these little bad boys back then. My dad's work was an RCA certified service center for TVs and other electronics by RCA, along with Magnavox and Zenith and stuff. And I remember my dad bringing one of these home. I don't remember what year or month it was, but I do remember him bringing it home because they were just basically almost giving them away. So he brought it home and gave it to me to play around with. I actually liked it. It wasn't too bad in my opinion. Of course, I like anything game-wise. I really liked the box that came with the Studio II. It had some really great 70s artwork on it, and it was a pretty neat box. I do not have my original Studio II anymore. It died years and years ago, and I just chucked it instead of keeping it like a dummy. I probably could have fixed it, but at the time, I didn't really care about it, and I just chucked it. But this one I've got now, this is on loan from Rick from the Intellivisionaries, and this one's been modified. It's got a composite out on it, and you get your power through the regular RF cord. Now, the original Studio II had one of those combination switch boxes where you put the power into the switch box, and the power and the video signal would share the exact same line out of the Studio II. So there's only one wire that was coming out of the Studio II. We saw this type of arrangement again by Atari when they did the 5200, they did the combination supply. I really don't care if they have power supplies ran into an RF box, because if the RF box goes bad, you're done. You can't find a substitute. You got to get that RF box. But luckily there's people out there that convert these things over to separate the power and the video signal, so you can still enjoy these games if you don't even have a switch box. So let's take a closer look at the console, and then we're going to look at some games. Now, I got something cool for checking out the games on this bad boy. I picked up one of the RCA Studio II multi-carts that has all the original games. I think there was 11 in total. Plus it has some homebrew games on here by some homebrew authors on the Channel F, on the RCA Studio II. So we're going to be showing all the games using this cartridge. Pretty cool. Now the multi-cart came with a manual with it that goes through all the different games that are on this flash cart. There's quite a few actually. We have the original ROMs, we have the games are available overseas. We have some homebrew ROMs as well, and some actual test ROMs. And the way these are selected is via these little rotary switches in the back. So for example, if I wanted to play Asteroids, I would have to select block number 2, which would be block number 2, and it would be game number 0. So I flip this around up to the 0, and then Asteroids would come up. It's a pretty neat little multi-cart. Had to do little modifications to get to fit inside one of these original cases though, but it's still pretty cool to have. The RCA Studio II also came with a really neat looking manual here as well. Installation Operation, Unit 18V100. So it goes through how to hook up the Studio II. Talks about the internal games, how they're controlled. Pretty nice manual. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Now, taking a closer look at the unit, you notice it has no controller ports. There's no joysticks or anything. All the controls are done via keypad, which was not the best thing in the world, considering the Channel F had the joysticks and the Atari and everything. This is kind of a throwback to the original Pong console era. Had they released this before the Fairchild Channel F, maybe a year or so before, it probably would have done very well, because it gave you the option to have 5 different games built into the console itself. Plus, it had the interchangeable cartridges. So that would have been a first before the Channel F, but of course Fairchild beat RCA to the punch with their Channel F, and it became the first interchangeable cartridge microprocessor-based console. Got your little clear button. There's no on-off switch. When you turn this thing on, LED comes on, it's powered up. Hit the clear to reset the console to select a different game. Here's the cartridge port. It has little guide pins. The cartridge only goes in one way. When you look on the back, we have our channel select switch here, and we have a switch to turn the sound on and off. All the sounds come from the Studio II, and it's a simple beep and boops, just like the Palm consoles used to do. Now let's take a look at one of the cartridges that originally came out for the Studio II. They came in neat little cardboard boxes. So right here is a cartridge for the Studio II. This one's a math fun. Yeah. Pretty neat. I like the 70s artwork on the manuals. It's not a bad manual. It's a trifold, not a trifold, it's a multi-fold manual here. Goes through how to use the keyboard to play the games. All that good stuff. But pretty neat little cartridge boxes. Not too bad. Alright, so let's insert the old multi-cart, and we'll put it on setting 00, which will make use of the internal game ROMs. And we'll show the games that came built into the Studio II, and then move on to show the rest of the games and some of the cool homebrew games that were done on this little console. So here we go. Okay, when you first turn the unit on, it's not going to show any kind of splash screen or anything. You have to know what game you're going to select. So we'll select game number 1, which is Doodle. So move a little dot around here. We hit the number 5 key. We start making a line. La la la, I'm doodling, doodling. Turn the line back off. That's our erase. So, kind of neat for a little art program. So game number 2 is Doodle again. But it's called Patterns. Now that's awesome. So with this one, you can make a pattern and then hit the 0 key, and it'll just keep repeating that pattern over and over again. That is pretty cool. The different designs you can make with that. Let's try another pattern here. I like this. Yes, it takes very little to entertain me. Let's see what happens when I do this. Okay. Oh, that is so cool. So let's go to game number 3, which is bowling, which was my favorite game on this system when I got it. I love this bowling game for some reason. Pretty simple bowling game. You can either do a straight shot or you can do a hook shot up or down at a certain angle. So let's try a hook shot here. Almost got a strike. So we do a straight on shot to get a spare. Boop. Spare 15. Player number 2. All right, see if I can get a strike. Come on, get a strike. Bop. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I was robbed. Boop. That's pretty cool. Let's try game number 4, which is Freeway. Here we go. How do you start this? I forgot. Oh, there we go, 0. So we use the 4 and the 6 key to steer. We use the 2 to speed up. Whoa! Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, got hit. Very, very simple freeway game. Notice the car always goes the same path. It's not too bad for what it is. No, no, no. He crashed. And of course, the last built-in game is math or addition. The object of this game is each player has to add all the numbers up as quick as they can and guess first. So that's 5. So I hit 5. Oh, that's 6. There we go. I got points for that. That's 3. That's 2. 7. Oh, I meant 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's 8, you dummy. I can't add. So it's a nice little competition type game to play. Pretty awesome. So now let's select some other games that came on the RCA Studio II using the multi-cart. So the first we're going to take a look at is Space War. Alright, Space War. Now this one, all you do is you launch your little rocket and you got to hit the ship as it flies by. For some reason, I can't launch my rocket. Why won't my rocket launch? What's going on? Try that again. And pop. There we go. Got him. Got him again. You see the counter on the left is how many rockets I have left, and then my score is on the right. So you try to see how high of a score you can get with the rockets you have. It's a pretty simple game. Of course, all the games on the Studio II are pretty simple, but you know, they're not that bad. They're kind of fun. I typically don't like to rag on systems too much. Back when this was around, you know, there wasn't really a lot of stuff out there. So basically, anything you had, you enjoyed. So look at that. 132 points with those rockets. That's pretty cool. So the next game we're going to try out here is going to be Fun with Numbers. So I hit my little multi-cart here. Whoop, got to turn the little dial. Boop. Fun with Numbers. Okay, I'm not for sure how to play this game. Okay, let's see here. You know, I think having an instruction book would be very, very handy right now. To know what the heck I'm doing. What am I doing with this game? I think I'm trying to guess a number. I had 4. I think I had 4 positions, right? Is that what that means? 2. So let's try 5, 5, 5. Willie oh, none of them are right. Willie really needs to read instruction books. Okay, enough of that fun with numbers. I don't. So next we're going to try tennis and squash. So there's 2 games in this ROM. So the first one comes up is, looks like handball. Or squash, it's squash. Okay, here we go. So we got to throw the ball. Oh, shoot. That thing moves fast. Throw the ball. Now you're using the keypad to move the little guy up and down, so it's kind of hard to get precise, like you would have with a potentiometer. And it does move fairly quickly. Dink, dink, dink. Okay, let's check out tennis on this ROM. I think that's game number 2. Yeah. And this is going to be a 2-player game, I believe. Oh, look at that. You can select options for how big the paddles are. Okay, there's player 1, player 2. Oh, you son of a... Hey, wait a minute. What was that all about? Do you see that? It didn't go clear to the bottom of the screen. It's trying to fake me out, man. Oh. Oh. Okay. That was tennis and squash. Next up, we're going to look at baseball. So, flip the little switch here. And baseball. Maybe. There we go. Holy moly. Okay. Okay, that's how you swing the bat. Okay. And the guy has to pitch. And there it goes. First base. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed again. Yeah, I know. I'm out. Oh. Oh. I am terrible at baseball. There we go. Catch the ball. Oh, foul. Oh, swung too early. Oh. You got to time it just right before you can hit that crazy thing. Oh, catch it. Oh, I missed it. First base. Oh, hey, come on. It's got a home run. So now let's take a look at Speedway Tag. Flip the switch. All right. Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. Not for sure what I'm doing. Oh no. Oh, okay. I use the number keys to steer. Oh, the longer you're able to stay on the track, the faster you go. Oh, I can't drive. Oh, look at him go. Beep. Oh, turn too quick. Okay, this is like Tron kind of steering here. There's just no angles at all. Alright, let's try tag. Oh, no, that would get annoying, that buzzer. You're it. Now this is kind of a harken back. I think Ralph Baer in his original brown box, he had a game called Tag. So this kind of reminds me of that a little bit. The next game we're going to do is Gunfight and Moonship Battle. Flip the switch. Boop. First game up is Gunfight. Now this is a one-player game, which is cool. Whoa! Oh. I have got no hits on the computer. Unbelievable. Come on, get him. Just sit there and shoot each other. Ah! Okay, let's try the Moonship Battle game. Oh, that's not the game I wanted. Where'd it go? Called Moonship Battle. Where is it? There it is. All right. This is basically Space War. So you just fly around the screen using your keypad, hit the 5 button to fire. Pretty basic little game. Pretty neat. All right, now let's try Schoolhouse number 1. Schoolhouse number 10. Yeah. Okay. No. No. G. No. Yeah, you definitely need to have the instruction manual for these games. Okay. Let's try Schoolhouse number 2 Math Fun. See what it's all about. Okay, okay, 3. That one I can do. Or my 0 was 4. Looks like another math racing game again. Whichever player guesses it first wins, which is kind of neat. Which is really kind of neat. Oh, oh, I guess the wrong number there. Duh. Now you can do fraction, you can do addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division for these. That's pretty neat. Math games are kind of cool. Oh, next one up we're going to try is Casino 1 Blackjack. Yeah. Boop. Blackjack. Cut. Going to cut. Bet. We'll bet the maximum. 10. Ooh, 16. I think I'll hit. Oh, that was not a wise move. All right, try it again. 16. I'm going to hit. Oh. 12. Oh. I am doing terrible. Come on. Oh, got blackjack. Do you believe that? 14. Hit. Oh. At least let me win one round, man. 19. I'm going to stand. Yeah. I finally won. And then the next game is Casino 2 Bingo. Now, this one you have to have a playing card, a bingo playing card. And basically all the Studio 2 does is call out numbers and letters. So each time you would just hit the number 1 key and call another number and another letter to play bingo. Oh, that's pretty cool. And let's see, the last one we have here is called the Mystic Series, Biorhythm. Okay. Biorhythm. Okay, but I type in like a birth date. Let's just put a fictitious one in here, like 01/01/1970. And put in like, I think you got to put in a date that's under 2000 because it doesn't really handle anything above that. So let's go ahead and put in like April 12th, 19, let's say 85. It's thinking. And there we go. And there's the biorhythm. So if he was born in 1970 and today's date was April 12th, 1985, that would be your biorhythm. Pretty cool. So now let's move on to some homebrew ROMs. These were done by Paul Robson, and he did some arcade conversions that look really interesting. So let's move over to that block of games here. So we select block number 2 here, game number 0, which is going to be Asteroids. I lied. That's not Asteroids. Oh, wait a minute. I selected the wrong block number. Another one. Boop, there we go. All right. Oh, I didn't like that. Oh, I didn't like that. There we go. All right. Asteroids. Doom, doom, doom. Oh, no, 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 no. Kind of hard to play with the keypad. Look, I got asteroids going straight across. That's pretty funny. I don't think there's any UFOs that come out. I could pretty much stay here forever like this. Man, that ship spins around fast. Holy cow. That is pretty cool. So the next one we're going to try is Berserk. Think I'm going berserk. Dun, 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 dun. Think I'm losing my mind. A bunch of marching A's. Get the humanoid. Get the human. Looks like just one robot shoots. Oh, there we go. There we go. Whoa! Got him. Well, that's a dead-end maze. I can't go anywhere. I'll go back this way. Ooh, he got me. Now we'll try combat. So we'll select game number 2, which are planes in a game field. Okay, no. Let's try game number. There we go. Here's the regular old tanks. Forward, backward, shoot. Just plain old combat game. Nothing really special about it. Let's try the hockey/pong. Pong! Yeah, that's pretty straightforward. Okay, hockey, pong. Come on, start. Come on, start. So here's hockey. Oh, man. Oh! It's kind of hard to play by yourself. Especially using keypads. There we go. Okay, let's try Pong. There's 2-player tennis. There you go. Infinite loop. Okay, let's try the next one. Going to be, oh yeah, invaders from space. Whoa! Shoot through my base. Ooh, got nailed. Oh! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Holy moly, they really bombed like crazy. Oh, they're speeding up. Oh, miss me, miss me. Whoa. Oh, I took a piece of that invader off. Oh, get him, get him, get him. Oh, shot his leg off. Oh, that's cool. Next one we're going to try is, oh yeah, Kaboom by Activision. See what this looks like on here. Okay. Oh my god, oh my gosh. Next. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. Next up. Oh, yeah. Pac-Man. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, that would make you crazy after a while. Get all the dots. Oh, shoot. Whoa. Oh, he got me. Oh, man, it resets the maze? Rats. And let's see. Now we can take a look at... Oh, Scramble. Flip the switch. And Scramble. All right. Up and down. Fire. Ooh. How you bomb? Pretty cool. Not bad. I can't figure out how to bomb though, but it's kind of... Oh, shoot. Ooh. Kind of neat. So now let's move on to another set of homebrew ROMs. These were done by Lee Romanow. So let's check these out. All right, we gotta go to block number 3. On the multi-cart, boop. Go back to 0. This first one's called Climber. Maybe. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay. Kind of like Crazy Climber. Climbing the building. Gotta avoid those squares. Climb, you little fool. Climb. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. How high can you get? Oh, shoot. Oh, oh. Yeah. Yeah, you're not supposed to hit the windows. Try it again. Oh, oh, oh. That's pretty cool. So the next one we're going to try is called Outbreak, which is Breakout. Okay. Oh, and since the paddling moves one speed, oh, come on. Finally. Oh, go, 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 go. Yeah. I don't care too much for that one. And let's try out Rocket. Okay, this game, you basically just got to time it to try to get the rocket to dock with the ship. There we go. Pretty straight. Just a one-button game here. Pretty straightforward. Oh, I think I'm going to miss it. Yeah, I missed it. Now, overseas, the Studio II was called the MPTO2, and they had a little bit of different games over there. So let's take a look at one of the games they got that we didn't. So we have to go to block number 1 on the old multi-cart, and we're going to select D. Which is Star Wars. And basically what you got to do is try to get the TIE fighter into the middle of the crosshairs. There's no fire button. Oh, he's fighting me. Come back here, you. There we go. Get him in the crosshair. I have you now. Got him! And another game they got over there that we did not, let's see, is game number E, is pinball. A very squished pinball game. Okay, let's start her up. Oh, right down the drain. I was robbed. Oh. Oh. Oh, that is just so cool, man. So that was the Studio II game system. One of the systems I had when I was a kid. I still kind of enjoy it. I probably won't get one for my collection now that I've played all these games again. You can play it in emulation as well. Basically, the only game I really like playing on here is like the blackjack game, and I like playing the bowling. So it's not really worth it to me to get one of these for my collection. I really appreciate Rick letting me borrow this. And thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.